Kindly write for a move.
Shankara Bala Lambodara Sundara Gajavadana Karuna Sarana Shri Shankara Bala Lambodara Sundara Gajavadana Ajanamarendranu Munivarum Paniyum Ajanamarendranu Munivarum Paniyum Pankajacharana Sharanam Sharanam Ajanamarendranu Munivarum Paniyum Pankajacharana Sharanam Sharanam Gajavadana Karuna Sarana Shri Shankara Bala Lambodara Sundara Gajavadana Niye Mulagir Kadaru Niye Shivagama Mantrasaram Niye Mulagir Kadaru Niye Shivagama Mantrasaram Niye Varvin Jivanaram Niye Varvin Jivanaram Niye Arulvar Sumukha Niye Arulvar Sumukha Okara Niye Arulvar Sumukha Okara Gajavadana Karuna Sarana Shri Shankara Bala Lambodara Sundara Gajavadana Karuna Sarana.
I now invite CEO sir to present a welcome address.
Very good afternoon. So there are two things which you have to follow. When you are entering the hall, you have to be silent. Discipline அப்படின்றது வந்து it's not which can be taught. It should be experienced. So I like to have a minute of silence when you are inside the hall. Now, various schools and you had the privilege of having a longest holiday after your school education. How many of you have made use of it in an effective way? It's a big question mark. Many would have done it in an effective way, but still the problems which this globe is visualizing today is in the Mari lockdown for almost for 1 year, no one has expected, but it occurred. Whether we have recovered that fully, still it's a question mark in front of us. How many of you are aware about the SDG goals? I think by now you should be. Can you please raise your hands? How many of you are aware about SDG goals? How many of you have taken that in your hearts? You can just justify that. This Sustainable Development Goal, which has been given by United Nations in 2015 September, has not reached many people. Many are still not aware, and it is not necessary that everyone should be aware about it. But if you think being a citizen, global responsible citizen, it's not for any country or it is not for any state. It is for any individual who is having moral, ethical values. Very important. The goal number 3, good health and well-being. Today, the vaccination is out, but still the vaccination has not proven anything which will protect you from this coronavirus, or it will give a cure for the patients those who are already been affected. But the methodology which we have to follow, washing your hands, having the mask, having social distance, எல்லாமே சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. But how many of them are following it really? It's a question mark. And this goal number 6, clean water and sanitation. சென்னையில் நிறைய பேர் எல்லாமே 2K kids. So the millennium kids are here. You people are not aware about what was there earlier. We witnessed this telephone connection. I remember in 90s, in 92, 93, when we applied for a telephone connection, it took almost months together to get a telephone connection. After having the telephone connection, it was 6 digit at that time. Now it is 8 digit. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு digit add பண்ணாங்க, அதுக்கப்புறம் ஒரு digit add பண்ணாங்க. 6 digit at the initial stages. Infosys, the company which you people will be thinking for the final year to get placed, they waited for 1 year to get a telephone connection. Today you have a pre-activated GeoSIM, which can give you a mobile number of your choice, which can be used in the technology has developed a lot. Whether the morals and value what we had earlier still exist. I will leave it to you. You people are not kids anymore. You people will know what is good, what is bad. You have to think about தெரியாம பண்றே வேணும் பண்றியாடா தெரியாம பண்றியா சரி. So these goals are very simple and it is easy to observe. Clean water and sanitation, goal number 6. Swachh Bharat la சொல்றாங்க. We don't have proper drinking water. See, there is 70% of our earth is surrounded with water. You people will be aware. Geography number 3. In the 70%, 97% is glacier, which is ice, which we cannot use it. And 2% it is not. It has been fully polluted. Only 1% is left for our consumption. In that 1% we have to do our agriculture. இதுல ஒரு மணி நேரம் குளிக்கிறவங்க இருப்பான், 5 நிமிஷம் குளிக்கிறவங்க இருப்பான், வெறும் தண்ணி தெளிச்சுட்டு வரவங்க இருப்பான். They need water for drinking. People are saying that 3 bottles of water every day is good for health, but most of us will never do that, including me. We will always have an affordable and clean energy. Goal number 7. Affordable and clean energy. Yes, today someone can come and say that I'm going to produce a clean energy which will not have any pollution, which will have all the facilities, but per unit it will be 25 rupees. Here we have 25 rupees with clean energy, it is not going to be right. So that's why they have coined it in very clear way, affordable and clean energy. Triple students, those who are here, how many of you are triple? Triple industry scope இல்ல எல்லாரும் கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர்ல வந்து அப்படியே கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் படிச்சிட்டா நான் நெக்ஸ்ட் சுந்தர் பிச்சை the seat is waiting for me, I'm going to sit in the Google, I'm going to work for the Google, and I'm going to just see there are a lot of things which is in front of you. The problem, if you are starting to identify the problem, definitely you will come out with a solution. That's why we have superheroes. எல்லா இப்போ அவெஞ்சர்ஸ் உங்களுக்குலாம் வந்து ரொம்ப பிடிச்சதுனாக்க அவெஞ்சர்ஸ். Who are superheroes? Can you just name some superheroes? Iron Man, okay. Captain Thanos was superhero na. Thanos. See, that's the problem. See, that's the problem. If you are superhero, why not you? Why not you? I cannot fly. I am not a Spider-Man to have a web. You can be a superhero for a society. If there is a problem in a society, if you are giving a solution for that society, yes, you are a superhero. நான் பண்றது யார் சார் பார்க்க போறா அப்படின்னு முதல்ல உனக்கு தெரியணும்ல. First you have to realize that you are a superhero. Only then others will accept. Captain America, you have pointed. Captain America was not superhero in the World War. That injection made him a superhero where he has been for centuries. அதெல்லாம் நடக்குமா சார் அப்படின்னா அந்த இன்ஜெக்ஷன் இல்லை. But by not using a plastic, by putting it in a dustbin, You are a superhero. You can be a superhero. That is what this Sairam SDG action plan all about. We have adopted 5 villages in Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. நம்ம ஊர்ல இது ஒரு பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம். எல்லாத்தையும் டப்புன்னு இந்தியில போட்டுருவாங்க. நான் ஹிந்தி பேச மாட்டேன், ஹிந்தி எனக்கு தெரியாது. வேற வழி என்ன இருக்கு? சரி, உன்னத் பாரத் அபியான். வாட் இஸ் உன்னத் பாரத் அபியான்? There is a Google Translate. Have it from Hindi to English. If you are not comfortable with English, have it from Hindi to Tamil. உன்னதமான பாரதம், உன்னத் பாரத் அபியான், self-reliant India. Creating an India which is in the SDG index, we are 177 out of 193 countries, and we are the second largest populated, and we are the youngest country in the world. Less than 40 years, there are more than 70% of our citizens. In spite of all this, we are in 177. Why? The 70% is polluting the society, and there is a change in the generation. You people are very clear in what you want. Be the change what you want. That's what who said this? யாரோ ஒரு சொன்னார். யார் சொன்னது? Be the change what you want to see. Who said? Good. மகாத்மா காந்தி. இந்த அதுவே தெரியல நமக்கு. நேத்து வலிமை படம் அப்டேட். எஸ். Next, yes, we are fully. Whether that is required or this is required. Think about it. Which is more important for us? And even I am really worried about that. I am not saying that be away from it. Yes, that is also required. Entertainment is very important in life. But life is not an entertainment. We have our own responsibilities. And this year we have become autonomous. I have a large hope on it. உங்களால பெரிய நம்பிக்கை இருக்கு. சரி, ஒன்னு ரெண்டு அப்படிதான் இருக்கும். அப்படி இருந்தாலும் எங்களுக்கு பொழுது போகும். We should also have some entertainment now. அதனால entertainment is required. ஏதாவது ஒன்னு ரெண்டு இருக்கும். There are some things which has been given to you. What is your purpose for next 4 years? அப்பா போனாரு, நான் வந்துட்டேன். அதோட what is your contribution? Even I was like, see, that realization should happen some point of time. If that does not happen, even dog lives, animals do live, we will also live. I'm including you and me. What is the contribution that you can? Autonomous vehicle. Tesla, in last 3 years, they have changed the market. How many of you are aware about it? 1, 2, 3. You are in the generation of digital era. Jio 1.5 GB கொடுக்குறாங்க. அது பாதி நேரம் ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ்ல காலி பண்ணீங்க. That videos are available. Tesla video is there in YouTube. It is available for everyone. When you have joined bigger, biggest, it has been circulated to all of you. How many of you have seen it? See, 1, 2. It never happened. See, if you are not going to step forward, you will not able to move. You have to volunteer. And thinking that faculty will give you and share you all the knowledge, it was like that earlier. But the knowledge which is getting updated, it is out of anyone's control. You have to accept the fact. They are also human beings. Together, if you can collaborate and come out with something which is not there, exists in the system, if you are coming out with some other new ideas, definitely they will guide you. They will be a facilitator. Teachers are facilitators forever. They will be teaching. They will be continuing their teaching. This 4 years you are going to be there. Next 4 years, someone is going to be. Every year we will be having new set of students. They will be working. Last year in Google internship, 6 of our girl students have been selected. I think hopefully this year also Google will be having the internship. They sponsor 2 lakh per student. These kind of activities is happening. AIM, Atal Innovation Mission. How many of you have seen that website? Atal Innovation Mission. Giving you the opportunities are available is our duty. Making use of that opportunity is your wish, not duty. We have a duty. You don't have a duty. If It's optional for you. If you are going to make use of it, who is going to be benefited? We are not going to be benefited. So that's what it's all about. This, I'm really happy that in the first year this ideathon has been initiated. Dean Innovation, Rennie Robbins sir has taken efforts. In a first meeting when I met him, I remember it's in October or November, we have discussed about this SDG goals. Sir said, I asked him whether you are aware about it. Sir said no. Even 2 years before, I am not aware of this. 2015 but Swachh Bharat, it comes under this smart cities. Goal number 11, sustainable cities and communities. Smart cities, civil engineers தேவை. Civil na veil நின்னு வேலை பார்க்கணும், civil படிக்க மாட்டாங்க. அப்போ building யார் கட்டுவா? அது கொத்தனார் கட்டுவா. We have to come out with an innovative building materials. Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in bigger because we have given that video. You have not seen it. நம்ம ஊர்ல எங்க சார் பில்டிங் மௌலிவாக்க 11 மாடி கட்டினாலே கீழே விழுந்துரும். அத போய் எங்க கட்டுறது? இந்த மாதிரி இருந்தா அந்த மாதிரி பில்டிங் தான் வரும். A building is not done with magics. It's made with bricks, which you should have a proper structure. After civil engineering, structural engineering, you can do. The airports and the infrastructure which is happening in our country, you are visualizing. We are seeing it. And a 5,33,000 crore for roadway. Tamil Nadu le 8 kodi salaya. Ana road la povom. There will be always two sides for anything. Any coin has two sides. Take the right thing. Whether it is required or not, I will leave it to you. Yes. Munnadila traveling, if you ask your father and mother, they would be traveling the longest distance for their travel would be for their schools. Yes, பொருள் வாங்கணும்னாலே EA போணும் பினிக்ஸ் போணும். இப்போ அதுக்கு அமேசான் வந்துருச்சு. யார் கிட்ட ஒரு எல்லாம் போறது இல்ல. It's getting think about Amazon. The technology what Amazon has done. 10 years before, someone was talking about this. How many of you will order online? Online order யாரா பண்றீங்க? அண்ணாம இதுக்கு கையில் இருக்கா போலாம். Everyone will be. Amazon has started as a book selling company. Today we don't. You name the product, it is available. If you are not in Amazon, your business will not be lucrative. That is how the situation is. It's e-commerce, digital currency. It's being penetrated. Kira கட்டு விக்கிறவங்கல இருந்து எங்க போனாலும் Paytm. It's available. Why should we be only user? You can also have a, when credit card came, people said that money will be gone. After credit card, it has become debit card. Debit card has become online transfer. Now QR code. Just by scan of a QR code, you are able to transfer money. Physical money is moving away. At the same time, whether this is the utmost development that we can do, we don't know what the future is left. You can be the creator for it. So goal number 17, I thought goal number 17 is only participation of all goals. It's not so. There are targets for every goal. Every goal has minimum 5 to 6 targets. So you please stick on with the targets. Don't go with the goals. There are 167 or 197 there are targets. You can come out with solution for a problem. That's what we have given FITS methodology. How many of you are aware about FITS methodology? FIDS. No one. Okay. The FITS is feeling the problem of the society. Road if there is a hole, that's also a problem. You can come out with a solution. Now another solution. There is an online complaint registration. You can complain on that, or you can now come out with a solution by creating a special combination of closing it. How many of you can I have some problems that you face every day? Any problem? The problems that you face. Traffic is a problem. Water is biggest problem in Chennai. But biggest problem. Whether we have a proper solution for that, you can come up with a solution. So feeling the problem and then imagining a solution for it. So F is for feeling the problem, identifying the problem. I is for imagining a solution. Your imagination is not it's not necessary it should be in billions and billions. Who knows, even it will not be worth of money. Your contribution will be a great support. Imagine, then start doing it. Imagine மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு அந்த ப்ராப்ளத்தை சால்வ் பண்ண மாதிரி நான் ஒரு பெரிய கனவு கண்டுட்டேன், அதோட என் ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ். That is not going to be a solution. Start doing the solution and then share with others. Share with others. That's what the someone will be doing the same solution for the same problem, which is not required. That collaborative, which is very required. So one more thing, our Sairam Engineering College and Institute of Technology principal sir, both the institution has been shortlisted for AICT Idea Lab. So this Idea Lab is only for the premier institution. This Idea Lab is going to be funded by Government of India, where you have to do these kind of projects, these kind of solution. இதெல்லாம் எதுக்கு சார் எங்க சொல்றீங்க அப்படின்னா, நீங்க +2 இல்ல, அந்த நினைப்புல இருக்காது. Now you are a professional course student. ஐயோ இப்படி பேசி பேசி இன்ஜினியரிங்கே இல்லாம, இன்ஜினியரிங்னா அது வந்து என்னமோ தேவையில்லாத கோர்ஸ். இன்ஜினியரிங்னா think about one thing without engineering's contribution. Today you travel in a bus, you are in a classroom, civil engineering, automobile engineering, mechanical engineering, anything you just think about, all lights are there and this mic is working, it's engineering. Otherwise these things will not happen. நம்ம ஊர்ல இன்ஜினியரிங்னா தனுஷ் இன்ஜினியரிங் படிக்கலாம், +2 தேவை பாவம் தர தரன்னு எடுத்துட்டு போய் நடிக்க வச்சாங்க, எனக்கு தெரியும். ஆனா இன்ஜினியரிங் he has done his business extraordinarily, he has done his duty excellently well. He is not an engineer. தனுஷ் இல்லையா VIP ல, அதே மாதிரி நானும் அவன் இன்ஜினியரே இல்லைன்றது மறந்துடுறது, அப்படியே நேரம் அதுலேயே போயிடுறது, உள்ள வாங்கிக்கிறான். அந்த காலத்துல எம்ஜிஆர் நடிக்கும்போது சொல்லுவாங்க எம்ஜிஆர் மாதிரியே வாழணும் அப்படின்னு. இப்போ நடிக்கிறதால இப்படி நடிக்கிறதுனால இட் இஸ் நாட் ரைட். அதனாலதான் நான் சொல்லி இந்த மாதிரி பசங்க எல்லாம் அதை பார்த்தே ஃபாலோ பண்றாங்கன்னா அசுரன்ல கடைசியா இருக்கணும், ஒரு புள்ள குட்டிகளை படிக்க வைக்கிறா அப்படின்னு. The dialogue has been coined for that purpose. அதெல்லாம் எங்க காதுல வருது. எது எங்களுக்கு நாங்க அன்னப்பறவை மாதிரி, we will only take which is prepared for us. எங்க அப்பா சொல்லியே கேட்க மாட்டேன், இவர் வந்து பேசுவாரோ நான் கேட்டுறேன். நாளைக்கு நீ கஷ்டப்படுவீங்க, அப்ப சொல்லி பிரயோஜனம். You have enormous opportunity. You have been gifted in technology time. If you are not going to use it, வெறும் பிரைமும் அமேசானும் நெட்ஃபிளிக்ஸும் பார்க்கறதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு இந்த டெக்னாலஜி கிடையாது. Even in Hotstar, you have made in a day. How many of you have seen that? இதெல்லாம் நாங்க போகாத சைடு, நாங்க கேட்காத சைடு. கொஞ்சம் அந்த சைட்லயும் have your ears open, eyes open, mind open, where you will be able to come out with new things. அண்ணாத்தீங்களா உங்களுக்கு தான் இங்க நிறைய 4 பேர் தலையாட்டுறாங்க சைடுல. எப்போ பஸ் எடுப்பாங்க, எப்போ வீட்டுக்கு போகலாம், நாளைக்கு சாட்டர்டே காலேஜ் இருக்கா இல்லையா, இவ்வளவு நாள் லீவ் இருந்ததெல்லாம் வந்து இருக்கோம். நாளைக்கு என்ன அதை சொல்லுங்க. நாளைக்கு இருக்கு, எல்லாருக்கும் இருக்கு. So on the others, those who have not, we don't want to crowd everyone. We also recovering from the situation, so we don't want to get crowded. At the same time, don't get இப்போ பார்த்தா இந்த நான்ல வச்சு எல்லாம் நான் இங்க ஒரு கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல தான் இருக்கணும். கிளாஸ் ரூம்ல இல்லைனாக்கா there will be a question. If you have a proper permission, then it is well and good. இல்லைன்னா என்ன கேட்பாங்க, அனாவசியமா வெளில சுத்த கூடாது. ஸ்கூல்ல அப்படிலாம் போனீங்களா? எங்களுக்கு ஸ்கூல் சின்னது சார், அதனால இங்க பெருசா இருக்கு சார், நாங்க எங்க வேணாலும் போறோம் சார். கிளாஸ் ரூம் இஸ் தி பிளேஸ் மென்ட் ஃபார் யூ. டோன்ட் ஸ்டெப் அவுட் தி கிளாஸ் ரூம் அன்செக்யூர்ட். அதே மாதிரி இந்த தண்ணி குடிக்க வந்துட்டோம்னு சொல்லி சேவ் வாட்டர்லாம் போட்டுருவோம். 1 மணி நேரம் கழிச்சு பிரேக் முடிஞ்சு போறது. உங்க சீனியர்லாம் இருப்பான், எதையாவது ஒன்று சொல்லி தருவான். அவங்க எல்லாம் வந்து அப்ளிகேட்டட் டு அண்ணா யூனிவர்சிட்டி. யூ ஆர் கம்ப்ளீட்லி அண்டர் அட்டானமஸ். இதனால அப்புறம் பார்ஷியாலிட்டி பார்த்துட்டாங்கன்னு உங்களுக்கு தோணும், இதனால என்ன வந்து தப்பு சொல்லிட்டாங்கன்னு தோணும். When you are right, things will be right. When you are wrong, obviously, உப்பு தின்னவன் தண்ணி குடிச்சுதான் ஆகணும். அந்த இதெல்லாம் வந்து you will get used. Try to have what you are going to do. Final year project first year டிசைட் பண்ண முடியாதா? கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். செகண்ட் இயர்ல இருந்து it will be very easy. ஃபைனல் இயர் வந்து இன்னும் ப்ராஜெக்ட் என்ன பண்ணணும் தெரியாத வரணும். ஃபைனல் இயர் சார் நான் நேத்து அதை பண்ணலாம்னு நினைச்சேன், அது சரி வரல, அதனால இதை பண்ணணும். Don't be in the status. Try to have your strength. Identify what is your core potential is. Chase that. Definitely you will be able to make wonders. So we will meet regularly. Take care of your health. Have the sanitation regularly. அதனால கொரோனா போகுமானாக்க சத்தியமா எனக்கும் தெரியாது. எல்லாம் பண்ண சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. Follow. Wish you all the best and thanks for the contribution in a great way. 100 more projects have been done. Let's do much better things together. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your great and inspiring message. And now, I cordially invite Dr. S. Ramakrishnan, HOD, Science and Humanities of Sri Sairam Engineering College, to deliver the welcome address. Please, sir.
Welcoming you all for the valedictory function of Sairam SDG 2021 Ideathon. On behalf of Sri Sairam Engineering College and Sri Sairam Institute of Technology, I take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished chief guest, Professor Dr. Ripu Ranjan Sinha, ICT, promoter global innovation, peace, prosperity and sustainable development, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation to be the chief guest and deliver the valedictory address online. Happy welcome to you, sir. It is my privilege to welcome our CEO, Sri Sai Prakash Liyamathu, whose constant support encourages a lot to venture into new events. It is always a pleasure to welcome our principals of Sri Sairam Engineering College and Sri Sairam Institute of Technology for the key support to all of us. Special welcome to Dr. C.R. Reddy Robin, Dean Innovation, who has been a stimulus in organizing this event. Sustainable Development Goals are a call from the United Nations to all countries around the world to address the great challenges that humanity faces and to ensure that all people have the same opportunities to live a better life without compromising our planet. The 17 goals are put in front of first year students and were asked to come out with solutions for the goals in teams. The response was overwhelming. First, I would like to congratulate all the participants of the event. Freshers, you must have had an enriching experience in preparing and presenting the competition. This must have strengthened your skills to a great extent. Also, this would have given you the opportunity to know about others' perspective on a particular topic. You had different solutions for each problem. All your presentations were remarkable. Each of your end products had wider appreciation. Each one of you have innovative and innate talent hidden in you. Young minds have innovative solutions for various problems. Your presentation in the SDG is an ample proof for that. Goal setting is a prime task to be successful in life. You may have different goals. Focus your attention in achieving the goals. I am glad to welcome each one of you for the valedictory function of the training.
Now, I invite Dr. A. Raj Prasad, Principal of Sri Sairam Engineering College, to come on to the dais and welcome and give the deliverance of felicitation address.
Good afternoon. Respected chief guest of this valedictory function, Dr. Ripu Ranjan Sinha, promoter of global innovation, peace, prosperity and sustainable development from Jaipur, Rajasthan. He will be joining with us through online. Juries from the different organizations, they are there from the morning to to judge our ideas. Respected CEO, my dear colleague, Dr. Parani Kumar, Principal of Sairam Institute of Technology, Team Innovation, Ravi Ravi, the heads of department from Science and Humanities of Sairam Institute of Technology and Sairam Engineering College, deans, heads of departments from both the institutions, and dear first year students. I think we are seeing today physically. I think you joined almost 2 months it's completed. So we are physically today you are attending here, only partially students are here. It is one of the important function we are doing it. I think already our Dr. Ramakrishnan is explained about how this event is to be planned and how many proposals we got it, then how it is shortlisted. Then from today morning onwards, juries are to be doing lot of presentations are there seen and shortlisted. So you are very lucky enough because this year we completed Sairam Engineering College the 25 years. Both the institutions are become the autonomous status from the 2020 onwards. So some of the drawbacks are there in the university. So the syllabus formation is to be fixed, and there is only a fixed laboratories. There is no hands-on training. There is no mandatory for the in-plant training or internship like this. Those things are not there, but all those things are to be corrected or modified, and now almost your syllabus in par with the industrial requirement. I think you are very lucky enough. The first batch of students, you are going for this new syllabus. Almost you are taken this for preparing this syllabus with the experts from the IITs, NITs and industries for more than a year. I think we got in the month of in 2019 September itself. From that onwards we started preparing, and many people from the reputed institutions and the industries, they are appreciated our but one of the important thing is to be in the engineering, always whenever you go for an interview, all those things. So they will ask about what is the project you are done, what is the innovative component in that. Last 2 years back, we made a goal. So already it is there in the UN that 17 goals, sustainable development goals. But still there may be, it is not much popularized in many countries, including India. So we are also not aware much in 2015, just a few people they know about only what is that 17 goals. I don't know how it will be implemented, all these things, there is no roadmap. I think last 1 year, we have given a lot of awareness to all the students. So present final year, third year, second year, for all faculty members. Now for the present students, or similarly the students who are studying the final year, when we are taking any project work, so it should be related to this 17 goals. So why you have to take? If you see the 17 goals, is almost it covers all the areas. So already our CEO is mentioned number of goals one by one. Problems which is mentioned. So one of the major problem is to be the water not available. The clean water is not available. Then the climatic change. Now this becomes a very big issue. Maybe we know that when our forefathers or grandfathers, they are very comfortable. Now, if you see, maybe another 15, 20 years, what happens? So now people thought that using fossil fuels, we are switch over to the some of the new things. I think now people started doing the electrical vehicles. I think we are having confident that in 2025 onwards, in India also we can see almost so all the vehicles will be replaced by the e-vehicles. So this is only because of this climatic change. So all those things aspects has to be done by the engineers. For all these things are to be covered in the 17 goals. Now you are studying about this awareness. You have taken a particular goal and you worked and you given some proposal, some idea you are presented today. But what we request is you study these proposals, all 17 goals. Whichever area you want to concentrate, you take that. So I am very much interested in the affordable, the clean energy. So you take that. So what are the aspects are there? In that you continue your work from the first year onwards. Maybe first semester you are just presentations. In your curriculum also we included to giving the awareness in the first semester. You take that in step by step in second semester, third semester. When you come to the fourth semester onwards, your work will be defined. This is my goal. This is my object. So based on that objective, you plan it your project work or your activity. You are doing your PE or ME, PhD, whatever may be the same trend you can proceed. So with that intention only we introduced this. So here, maybe as a first year students in the first, we are just given the awareness, ideas. We want to study all the goals. Then only you can understand what is there in them. Then you decide which area you have to work. If you are well versed with these 17 goals, so the problems, the social problems are to be solved using this. You are suggesting some of the methods, that is more than enough. It becomes a great success. So once again, I congratulate the Department of Science and Humanities of the both the institution and the Dean Innovation to take this initiation for the, especially for these first year students, make it this is a grand success. Thank you very much.
I'd like to invite Dr. K. Haravi Kumar, the principal of Sri Sairam Institute of Technology, to address the gathering. Please.
Very good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you. Afternoon, after taking lunch, we are in the sleeping mode, I think. Now, respected CEO, respected Chief Guest, Dr. Ritu Ranjan Sinha, the jury members for the Sairam SDG Ideathon contest, a dear Principal Dr. Rajendra Prasad, their Dean Innovation, Dr. Reni Ravi, HODs of Science and Humanities, Dr. Ramakrishnan and Mr. Balaji, faculty members and organizers and my dear students. So today we have organized Sairam SDG Ideathon for the benefit of the students. Wherever we are talking about the innovation, innovation is always the goal for success. If you want to have success in a thing, you must have to do some innovation. Without having the innovation, we cannot sustainable. Sustainability is an important thing in the world. If you are sustainable for a longer time in a particular process or particular goal or particular thing, definitely we are able to improve the people, we are able to improve the society, we are able to improve the nation. So the achievements of the goals are very, very important for the development of the nation. So, in which why we are going to implement this SDG goal or sustainable development goals in Sairam institutions? Suppose if we are able to have some changes in the young minds of our students, around, suppose we are taking the first year, around 2000 students are studying both Sairam Engineering College and the Sairam Institute of Technology. Suppose if we are making some input to our 2000 students in the first year now, this 2000 is converted into 20,000. 20,000 is converted into 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is converted into 2 crore. It reaches to the population of the world and reaches to the population of India. So that this is the spark we are creating among the students. You must send this spark to everybody so that we are able to enhance our life. The importance of this SDG goal is to enhance the life of the people, including the poverty alleviation and other things. Even it includes green environment, sustainable green environment. So these are very, very important things that are required for the development of a nation or the development of the world, whether we are having that sustainable solution for them. Suppose if you are concentrating on these kind of sustainability or sustainable solution for the particular concept or particular problem, definitely you are able to excel in your life and also excel in your field. Day by day, the things are improving. When you are talking about the computer science, previously we people know about only computer science and IT. When I studied ME in 1995, at that time I am a mechanical man. Even I am eligible for studying MTech computer science. So at that time, because there is no people available in BE computer science qualification, so that even mechanical people are allowed to study MTech computer science. Now it is not possible. But like that, now they have introduced artificial intelligence and the data science. If you are taking this artificial intelligence or data science or blockchain or whatever the new field, so these fields are applicable to each and every domain. If you are taking industry in mechanical engineering or civil engineering or whatever may be, everywhere we are able to implement these things like AI or data science, whatever may be. So that if you are able to know about the things that are happening in the world, definitely you are able to excel in your life. So we have created some spark among you. You must spread this spark so that we are able to develop a nation, we are able to develop the world. So if you are going to see that everywhere the Indians are working, if you are taking the Biden government in USA, many of the top people are only from India. So this is happening only because of the students like you. You have studied the new things and you have implemented the new things. You have learned many things and you have learned new things. So that if you are able to learn the sustainable goals and sustainability in each and every aspects of your life, definitely we are able to excel in your life. புது உலகத்தை நம்மால் படைக்க முடியும். அது உங்கள் கையில் தான் இருக்கிறது, அது எங்கள் கையில் இல்லை. இளைஞர்களாகிய உங்கள் கையில் தான் புது உலகத்தை படைக்கக்கூடிய அனைத்தும் இருக்கின்றன. இப்போ இந்த சஸ்டைனபிள் கோலை உங்களால் இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ண முடிந்து நீங்கள் செய்தால் கண்டிப்பாக நம்முடைய நாட்டையும் உலகத்தையும் நாம் மேம்படுத்தலாம். So the sustainable goals is very, very important for the development of the people. So the மாற்றம் உங்களிடமிருந்து வர வேண்டும். இந்த மாற்றத்தை நாம் கொண்டு வந்தால் கண்டிப்பாக நாம் நம்முடைய இந்தியாவை மேம்படுத்தி அமெரிக்காவுக்கு மேலாக வல்லரசாக மாற்ற முடியும். So these are possible by learning the new things and new things that are taking place in the world. So that each one of you must have to try to work for the development of sustainable goals. I congratulate the students who have participated in the events. Also, they are going to get prizes for their exemplary performance. I express my sincere thanks to the jury members, so those who have traveled from long way and come to our institution from the morning to afternoon. They have sitting together and they selected the students. I express my sincere thanks to them. We must convert this as a practice in our life. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I express my sincere thanks to all.
Thank you, sir, for briefing about the SDG goals. Don't be afraid to go that extra mile for someone special because that person will go the extra mile for you. Yeah, the special person is none other than our chief guest. I specially call upon to take over the stage and deliver the valuable message.
Yeah, thank you. A warm afternoon as per the Indian Standard Time Zone. This is Professor Ripuranjan Sinha, Professor Information and Communication Technology, promoter of the UN SDG 2030, Uganda Development Agenda 2040, Africa Development Agenda 2063, India at 75 Growth Index. I like to thanks to the organizer of this marvelous Ideathon 2021 and delegates on the dais and off the dais from the Sairam College of Engineering, Chennai, and from the rest of world, especially CR Sen Robin, Dean Innovation and Research, and all staff member of the Sairam Ideathon 2021. And also congratulations to all awardees by the rigorous selection process by the jury members of Ideathon 2021. Important quotation by Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done. During practice as a professional, Professor ICT, Dean Research and Innovation, and Vice Chancellors, Asia Commonwealth Vocational University, Kingdom of Togo, and promoter of this fantastic and reliable, authentic things by the United Nations Sustainable Growth Agenda 2030. On the occasion of this validity session of Ideathon 2021, I am sharing the role of SDG and current and forthcoming engineers and engineering educationalists, social activities, and young entrepreneurs. Engineering our way to sustainable future for all. This development and thousands of others like them have transformed life across the world. Together, they have immeasurably changed the social and economic progress of the humanity. We have engineers to thank for driving this progress, but we are far from the finish. And many more global challenges still remain. As highlighted by UN Sustainable Development Goals 2030, over 1.1 billion people still don't have access to electricity. 2.4 billion do not have adequate sanitation, and 663 million people lack access to clean water. Furthermore, about one third of the world population is not served by all weather roads. Technology and infrastructure both improved access to existing solution and new innovation itself. It will be key to addressing these problems and enabling growth in a trade, access to education and work, as well as increase in a productivity on a local, national, and international scale. But we also need to make sure that the action we take are sustainable, that humanitarian measure build long-term self-sufficiency in the community they seek to help. They meet the needs of the growing global population and minimize the pressures on our planet resources. These are said to be the biggest engineering challenge on the next century. It is only by applying the best talent that we can meet all of these challenges and continue to improve quality of life and economy prosperity for generations to come. The engineering a better world conference seeks to bring these great engineers and the international development community together to identify how we can best fulfill the SDG and work to improve the world we live as stated by principal of this prestigious institutions. By demonstrating the incredible contribution engineering continue to making tackling some of the world's biggest problems. We hope to build partnership that drive progress towards the sustainable development goals, encourage further participation in sustainable development, and attract the skill required to ensure the century is even more transformative than the last. Engineers will play a vital role in realizing the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Engineers will play a crucial role in delivering the SDG growth agenda too. Traditional infrastructure solution to expand access to clean water or energy or that make city function more efficiently can have huge impact on those who benefit from the services. But today, engineers are required to think beyond hard infrastructure solutions. Increasing physical infrastructure need to be complemented by social infrastructure to realize the most benefit. An example is Blue Gold, an oil project in a Bangladesh that Mott McDonald is supporting this project. Almost 40% of people living in the southwestern coastal region live below the poverty line and face food and water insecurity also. The project aimed to elevate poverty for 1,50,000 families by enabling community to play the lead role in identifying, implementing, and maintaining solutions. The project's success depends on social as much as physical changes. But Blue Gold has a fostered 350 organizations across the world to represent local community that decide on mutually beneficial water management intervention to protect farmland from river or weather relations. Women participants has been also enhanced. On the ground training has helped farmers diversify their crops or livestock, and support has been given to help villagers bring produce to the market. Such actions enable local people to become self-sufficient and to sustain the program's positive outcome with external financial assistance come to an end. Altogether, the project makes progress toward four of these goals: to reduce poverty, that is SDG 1, to increase food security, that is SDG 2, to improve gender equality, SDG 5, and to promote sustainable economic growth, that is SDG 8. On Asia Africa Development Council for Sustainable Peace and Development, we are we have already enabled the programs, the Young International Program for the international body, and I personally, on behalf of this organization, Council for Sustainable Peace and Development, I invited to all engineers who are really interested to contribute for the upliftment of women and humanities, interested individuals, and especially final year students as an interns project may apply through our official website, that is asiaafricaonline.com, and you may also mail from that. With this word by our eminent scholar Nelson Mandela, I like conclude my brief speech. After all climbing a great hill, one only find that there are many more hills to climb. Keep improve our mother nature without depletion, especially land, air, water, and sky. Only these things is real God for all of us. Because without this God, we all are not able to survive even single minute or single second too. Keep contributing for the national as well as continent development. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Manav. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much.
A gift is yours when it is given from the heart to the right person at the right time and in the right place, and when we expect nothing in return. No one who does good work will ever come to a bad end, either here or in the world yet to come. I now invite Bunny Rohit sir to address the gathering.
Most respected Chief Executive Officer of Sairam Group of Institutions, Principal of ACC and SIT, Deans, faculty members, and my dear students. It's a great privilege and honor to be here, and my role was assigned to introduce the Chief Guest, Professor Sinha was. He busy his rush to airport and to go to the international conference. We had a very right person on the right day of sustainable development, celebrating sustainable development goal in Sairam group of institutions. So Sinha is the founder leader of World Academy of Informatics and Management Sciences and founder president of Innovation Society, a platform for innovative cultural establishment in Pan-India focusing the youth. He made a contribution in training the India-Africa ICT Knowledge Consortium for promoting a bilateral relationship among India and Africa. The Sinha believes that without the nourishment of innovative culture, developing countries do not able to attain developed status, and all his efforts are in the same direction. So Sinha is the Secretary General of Indo Global for Farmers, Industry and Agriculture, an international agency promoting and supporting innovative culture through various chambers and professional excellence. Is also affiliated with the professional body as member board of directors like CIP, Brain Training, and so on. So Sinha is the country director of Public Opinions International, an organization involved in promoting attainment of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals through information dissemination, public awareness, public relations, issue research, training and mentorship, involvement, advisor services. So we are very happy to have Mr. Professor Dr. Ripu Ranjan Sinha in our midst through the online mode and address and promoted the sustainable development goals and the role of goals in engineers and engineering product to ensure the sustainable development. As part of this program, we have proposed this program to inculcate the product development of the engineering students, and we thought of bringing it from the first year onwards, so we have proposed this program to get idea from first year students. And we launched this program on 8th of February through a webinar, and in a short period of time, we were able to receive more than 350 ideas from the first year students. We have received 359 registration from first year. Each team consists of 4 students that shows the involvement of first year students towards the sustainable development goals. And at the first round of things, we have shortlisted 100 teams. And today we had, morning we had, I thank the juries from various organizations, Dr. Dudin Robin from the Computation Intelligence Research Foundation, we have Mr. Balabrigan, we have Mr. Kishore, we have Mr. Rajkumar from SRM, and we have a team of members from LMES. They all set together, all the external members evaluated the 100 projects. And morning we had a grand finale, and soon we are going to announce the results. And the idea behind this Ideathon 2021 is, you may think that today is the grand finale, it will go on by today. No, the idea behind this today is the starting date of your great journey at the Sairam Group of Institutions. Today, the first year, we are going to refine your idea, the ideation process will happen. And the next year, second year, in the same problem, the different type of trainings will be provided to the team members. The third year, we will try to bring a prototype for the same idea, and the reach fourth year, it is going to be the final year product, and your contribution for the globe as part of the sustainable development going to be a big, going to a tremendous change in the globally. So this is what the idea of introducing this Sairam SDG hackathon. I'm very much thankful and grateful to the management for enormously giving this opportunity to organize at the campus. Once again, thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening speech. I now invite our dynamic CEO, Sir Satraka Liyomutu, to distribute the prizes to the winners of the Ideathon competition.
The prize winners for the idea goal number 1 or second prize is backed by Gokula Krishnan S with his team name Fantastic Four.
Winners, please come fast.
And the first prize is won by Sundara Vadivelan D with his team name Men on Mission. For the idea goal 2, the second prize is backed by M. Jayasuriya of Sri Sairam Engineering College in the Mechanical Department with his team name Keep Calm and Let's Commander. And the first prize is backed by Agustin Javakumar of IT Department in Sairam Engineering College with his team name Hard Hearts. The prize winners are awarded with the second prize as 500 and the first prize with rupees 750 rupees as cash awards. And for the idea number goal 3, the second prize is backed by Gayatri Varsha AS of CSBS department with his team name AD Inno. And the first prize is won by Hemant M of AIDS with his team name Alpha Beta Gamma Creators. The prize winners for the goal number 4 is the second prize is A. Harshavardhani of CSE department with her team name the Electric Duo. And the first prize is owned by Karan KV of IT department in Sairam Engineering College with his team name Quest Pirates. For the idea number 5, the second prize is backed by Tirunam Vishwakumar of Mechanical Department, Sairam Engineering College, with his team name 5050. Audience, please cheer up. And the first prize is backed by Bhuvana C of IT Department of Sairam Engineering College with her team name Tender Campaign. SDG 6, second prize is backed by N. Sauka Shakti of SIT Department with his team name EC Tech Boys. And the first prize is backed by Sri Varagi S of E&I Department of Sairam Engineering College with her team name Indie Jeans.
For the goal number 7, the second prize goes to J. Sriram of SIT AITS department for the team name Sunday. The second, for goal number 7, the first prize goes to Sudhar Rajke for SEC EIE department for a team named James Culture. For goal number 7, the first prize goes to Sudhar Rajke, SEC E&IE department for a team named Giant Strikers. For goal number 8, the second prize goes to Raj Shah for SIT CSE department and a team named Linen. The first prize goes to Magic 8, SIT IT department for a team named Counter Squad. For goal number 9, the second prize goes to Ramanathan M, SEC for ECE department for a team named Mara. And the first for goal number 9, the first prize goes to Vasundhara Devi of SEC Mechanical Department, team member Kumara. For goal number 10, the first prize goes to second prize goes to Ramanathan M of SEC ECE for a team named Mara. The first prize goes to Vasundhara Devi of SEC Mechanical Department for a team named Kainokomos Kumara. The first prize goes to TCU of SIT for a team named All Shadows Teacher. For goal number 11, the second prize goes to Kritika R of SEC for a team named Future Sculptures. The first prize goes to Dimitri of SIT ITA for a team named Goal Diggers.
For the goal number 12, second prize is backed by Keetana B of ECA department of Sairam Engineering College with her team name Shake It Up. Second prize is backed by Keetana B, ECAA department of Sairam Engineering College with her team name Shake It Up. And the first prize is backed by RS Meenu Dakshita of CSEB SIT with her team name #Neat Deeds. For the goal number 13, second prize is backed by SN Vedika, SEC, with her team name Dynamic Creators. And the first prize is backed by Aishwarya Varadarajan of CSEA, SEC, with her team name Climate Warriors. Participants, please cheer up for the winner. For the goal number 14, second prize is backed by Kritika H, CSEB of Sairam Engineering College with her team name Free Thinkers. And the first prize is backed by Roshni K of ITB SIT with her team name Hydrotech. For the goal number 15, second prize is backed by Adish S, AIDS of SEC with his team name Liberty Land. And the first prize is backed by Dikshita K, IT Department of SEC with her team name the Green Defenders. For the goal number 16, second prize is backed by Raphael Godson of IT Department in Sairam Engineering College with his team name Demigod. And the first prize is backed by TPU of AIDS in SIT with her team name Solitary Think Tank. For the goal number 17, second prize is backed by J. Vignesh of CSBS Department in SEC with his team name NPJK. And the first prize is backed by TPU of AIDS Department SIT with her team name Solitary Think Tank. The first prize is backed by TTU of AIDS Department SIT with our team name Solitary Think Tank.
And the next is the overall best project ideas. The third prize is backed by A. Priya of Sri Sairam Engineering College for the title Electronic System Engine. Audience, please stand up. The prize amount is 1,000 rupees. Branch is IC. Congratulations, winners. The second prize is backed by U. Kirti, a special appreciation. She is a single girl who has bagged 3 prizes on the goal number 3, 16 and 17. For the virtual connected space, 6 solid channel. Goal number 2, SIT College, AIDS Bank. She has been awarded a cash award of ₹1,500. And the first prize is backed by N. Haribabu of Sri Sairam Engineering College, CSBS, for the project title Trigonometric in Forensics. His name is Socio-Tech Developer. And he has been awarded a cash award of ₹2,000.
Thank you all. Nothing makes a player more productive than the last minute. Yes, to make this program a productive one, here comes Mr. V. Balaji, HOD of Science and Humanities, to give away the vote of thanks.
Good evening all. It's a privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the first event for the first years. And I first thank our below CEO for his constant support in bringing out students' innovation products and other things. And I thank both the principals of Sairam Engineering College and Institute of Technology for supporting us in all ways. And I thank our Dean for initiating the program and completing the program in a very short period. And I thank all the event coordinators, the jury members who made the event more successful. And I thank, one not the least, all the student participants who made the event lively. And it was a grand success for the first year, in the first semester. As the Dean Sir proposed to bring out hackathon in the final year, I wish our second semester students will bring out a product hackathon in first year itself. And I thank all the coordinators, faculty members, and all student coordinators for making this event a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And now it's a hearty welcome for the three overall winners to give the feedback. Any one of them. Overall winner. Any one of them can give the feedback about the SDG.
Good evening to one and all here, honorable judges and my friends. So hereby I'm going to say about what the experience I experienced in this ideathon. So as we are freshers, I just panicked that how we are going to face the technological world. So while just investing that, how to just develop our ideas in technology, I just wondered how to search for every problem and how to find solution for each and every problem. So it's a very big deal for me to how to handle the technical world and how to face the competitive world actually. And we are in developing country, so we should need to update ourselves in all our aspects. And it really helped me that how to handle the as a team member, team leader, I just learned the teamwork and the hard work and how to handle any situation in every aspect. It really helped me to move forward in this technological world. I just thank you everyone for the patience listening and for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.
குட் ஈவினிங் தமிழில் பேசுகிறாங்க சார் எல்லாருக்கும் குட் ஈவினிங். என்னோட பேர் ஹரிபாபு, சிஎஸ்பிஎஸ் டிபார்ட்மெண்ட் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கோம், இப்போ சொல்லியிருப்பாங்க. ரொம்ப புது எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸாக இருந்தது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் காலேஜில் ப்ரைஸ் வின் பண்ணுறேன், பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுறேன். ஆன்லைனில் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், ஆஃப்லைனில் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுறேன். ஜூரி மெம்பர்ஸ்க்கு தேங்க்ஸ். அப்புறம் சார் பிபிடி போட்ட சார் ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். அப்புறம் நேற்று நைட்டு 10 மணிக்கெலாம் கால் பண்ணாங்க, ரெடி ஆகிட்டீங்களா அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அதனால இது பேக்ரவுண்ட் இருந்த எல்லா ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ்க்கும் அவ்வளோ தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லிட்டேன். அப்புறம் என்னோட டீம்மேட்ஸ்க்கு ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். டீம்மேட்ஸ் நைட்டு நானும் 10 மணிக்கெலாம் உட்காந்து மீட்டிங் போட்டோம், கூகுள் மீட்டிங்லாம் போட்டு தினமும் நைட்டில் வந்து இதுக்காக பேசுவோம். சரவணன், அபிநயா, திவ்யதர்ஷினி, அபிநயா அவங்களால வர முடியல இப்போ, அதனால சரவணன் மட்டும்தான் தேவைப்பட இருந்தாரு. அதே மாதிரி வேற எதுவும் சொல்லிருக்கீங்க, ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் என்ன பேசுறதுன்னு தெரியல. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ.
Thank you, friend. Let's all now have a video session.
that is for 6 countries. India is also participating in that. It's an online event. The event is scheduled on 9th April. So you have time. Those who have participated now, please enrich your projects, make some more efforts. Those who have not participated, try to participate. Those who have not won the prizes, try to make an impact. So this is what it's, technology is not something that we use. It is something that we create. It can be enhanced. It can evolve every day. So it's possible by you. யாராவது ஏதாவது difficulties இருந்ததுனால the way the CSPS student, I didn't get his name. சரவணன் கூட வந்தது. உன் பேரை சொல்லவே இல்லையா? ஹரிபாபு. அவன் சரவணன் வந்தது மட்டும் சொல்லிட்டு போனான். நான் ஹரிபாபுன்றது. So next time when you are able to, your confidence level, ஹரிபாபு உங்களை தான் பின்னாடி யார் தெரியும். Your confidence level is very good. At the same time, you have to improve your communication. That is what is required from your point of view. So everyone will have different perspective. They will have their own strength. Identify your strength. That's what we are saying. Others may or may not. எல்லாருக்கும் உங்க strength ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும்ன்றது அவசியம் கிடையாது. You will be left out. இருக்கிறது தெரியாம இருந்திருப்பீங்க சார். அதுதான் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சேஃப். That is the easiest way. So identify your strength. Try to improve your strength. How many of you are going to participate in it? Act. Still, people, those who have hesitation, break your barriers. Come out of the comfort zone. இன்னமும் பாதி பேர் பண்ணலாமா வேணாமா. The same girl is getting 3 prizes, but you didn't come forward. I was really disappointed. You should have. More prize வாங்கிட்டு you will be having more things which can be shared. So these things, we will teach you these things, but you also come forward. It's a good start, I think, with an autonomous, a good start with the first year. If you are going to have the same culture, you will be able to do better things. Who knows? You can innovate new model of phone with a patent in your own name. That is also possible. Wish you all the best. And thanks for the organizers to make an effort and doing it in a seamless way. Wish you all the best.
Everyone. I now invite Srinidhi S. and Sri Varagi to render the national anthem. Everyone please stand yourself to this year.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे रव जय जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय हे.
Students, you may leave now and reach out to your respective buses.